The Yoke We Bear, a tale of burden and freedom. The evening sun stretched across the quiet village as Ben trudged along the dusty path, a rough wooden yoke pressing hard against his shoulders. The weight was unbearable, not just from the wood, but from years of shame, guilt, and broken choices. His heart had grown weary from trying to fix what only grace could heal. He often wondered how his life had come to this, once full of dreams, now empty and heavy. Every step felt like a sentence, every breath like a burden. Then, one morning, Ben passed by a small carpenter's workshop at the edge of the village. Inside stood Justice, a gentle-eyed carpenter whose hands shaped wood with patience and care. Justice looked up, smiled softly, and said, "That yoke looks painful, my friend." Ben managed a tired nod. "It's all I've ever known," he whispered. Justice motioned him closer. "Let me make you a new one that fits perfectly." Ben frowned. "Another yoke? I can't bear another." Justice smiled kindly. "This one isn't meant to crush you. It's made to carry you." Something in Justice's voice broke through Ben's defenses. He watched as Justice took the old, splintered yoke from his shoulders. The pain of release was almost as heavy as the burden itself. But in its place, Justice lifted a smooth, lighter yoke and gently placed it across Ben's back. It felt different. Not heavy, not choking, almost freeing. Ben looked at Justice, confused. Justice said softly, "My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Walk with me and you'll find rest." Tears filled Ben's eyes as the truth sank deep into his soul. For the first time, he realized the weight he'd been carrying wasn't meant for him to bear alone. The yoke of guilt, fear, and sin was never his to keep. As they walked together, Ben noticed the path didn't suddenly become smooth, but somehow his steps grew lighter. Every burden seemed smaller in Justice's presence. That evening, when the sun dipped behind the hills, Ben looked back at the old yoke lying in the dust, the symbol of his past life. He didn't need it anymore. He was yoked to something greater now. Someone greater. The same invitation still echoes through time. "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." The truth is, we all bear a yoke. Some carry the weight of pride, others of pain. But there is only one yoke that leads to freedom, the one carried beside the carpenter. So will you let him lift your burden today? Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Yomi Inspired, for more uplifting and thought-provoking content. Join me as we dive deeper into the mysteries of the human experience and the divine.